I don't want to steal your thunder before you answer, but there's one guy that I haven't sold their cards yet, but I bought their cards a few months ago, and I'm waiting, and they've been doing well, and I've been waiting to sell them, and that's Darius Garland. I know you're probably pretty familiar with him from
Yeah.
Vanderbilt. So are there any other, I guess, like Darius Garlands where you're like, okay, this is a guy that is under the radar right now. I've been looking at him because I've been looking at my stat spreadsheet. Maybe you've been putting bets on him, maybe you haven't, but you're sort of like waiting to a point where you think he's going to be a superstar or potentially like a potential all-star.
Sure. First, I love that you mentioned Miles Bridges, because I was speaking with you about that strike prediction thing. It was like a online, basically, stock market, and that was the only person I bought, which is so funny.
Okay.
And he ended up spiking. He had such a good beginning of the year. I think with LaMelo being so creative, it just frees him up to, make those backdoor cuts and just throw down hoops all day. But Darius as well. Yeah, I actually played against Darius in high school in AAU. So getting to see how quick twitch he was right in front of your face was scary, and definitely gave some insight to like how insane these guys are at the next level. And I love Darius as a pick. I think that he plays so strategic and smart and picks his spots and gets to his spots on the floor. When you think about what Cleveland's done the last year and a half, I'm really excited for their future as a team in general. Just because I actually asked my friend this the other day. I said, if the Cavs right now could trade all their young core for LeBron James, do they do it? Because I think they're building such a good, healthy, young roster over there right now. It's almost like, and I'm don't take this too far, but it's almost like Golden State-esque, where you look at they're completely rebuilding. They're going from We Believe, and now we just got a bunch of young guys who want to play together and are fitting as a team. You've got some vet leadership in Kevin Love. So I think Darius is a fantastic pick, assuming he wants to stay in that market. In terms of who else, that's tough. Darius would probably be my number one pick, to be honest with you.
I stole your thunder. Sorry about that.
A little bit. That's tough for me. Obviously, I think LaMelo Ball is going to be fantastic. I'm not sure how much of his value is already spiked in the card market because of how popular he was coming into the league. But I think as he continues to hone in his game and get more, I don't want to say fundamental, but just get more dialed. Like I said, get into his spots like Darius does, and he continues to be a more, I would say, efficient scorer. He's going to be scary. You put him on the right market with some good teams, they're going to be scary.
So great having you on, man. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. I enjoyed talking. Obviously, it's good to speak with you. I'd love to do it again sometime. So hopefully we can find a date that I can wake up at 5:30 again, and we can make it work. But I appreciate you having me. Tell Kate I said hello, and then we'll talk soon.
We'll do a sports card strategy show with Paul Hickey and Connor Barnett, brought to you by marketmoversapp.com by Sports Card Investor. Go there, save 20% by using the promo code no offseason, all lowercase. And when you pair that with our investment report at nooffseason.com/invest, you have the analysis and the data that you need to make your sports card investment decisions. And thanks again for watching and listening. And one more thing for Connor. I see the Sawgrass poster in the back. So when I'm back in Tennessee, we might need to link up and play some golf. Because,
absolutely. I played in 30 degrees.
That's one thing I don't do enough of.
Yeah.
Did you really?
30 degrees. Yeah. So we need to make it happen. It's over in Trenton, Georgia. It's like 25, 30 minutes from downtown Chattanooga. So greens were rock hard. It was terrible.
All right. Well, I'm glad you got some swings in, man. All right. Thanks again. Talk to you soon.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Paul.
See you, man.